It's no secret that women love David Beckham. And what's not to like? The movie star good looks, chiselled body and amazing athleticism. The question is, does David like all women as much as they like him? Did he cheat on his wife, former Spice Girl Victoria, with his personal assistant? If the amount of media coverage was anything to go by, then it appears he was very, very guilty. In 2004, David's assistant Rebecca Luz went public with her claim that she had had a 4-month affair with him. Soon after this admission, she was in the centre of the media's Beckham-obsessed spotlight. But she wasn't the only one. An Australian model also came forward and said that she too had been with David. The athlete vehemently denied the reports, but that didn't stop the outspoken Rebecca from becoming a much talked-about personality. Victoria and David Beckham became the UK's golden couple after meeting in 1997. They met when Victoria went to see a football match between David's then team Manchester United and Liverpool. He proposed after 6 months and they were married in 1999 in a castle near Dublin and set up home in a sprawling mansion dubbed Buckingham Palace. 3 children later, and it seemed their life was perfect. After allegations of her husband's infidelity, Victoria admitted she was very different to the way the media portrayed her.
I think that a lot of people think of me as a stuck-up miserable cow, probably. I think, because obviously people read about you in the papers and they do paint a picture of you. And it's not until people actually meet me or see interviews with me that they actually see the real Victoria Beckham.
In a country where the tabloids are even more trashy and invasive than America's are, Rebecca Luz managed to become a news-making queen. She claimed that her alleged fling with David was caused by Victoria's refusal to join the football star overseas after he was transferred from England to Spanish football club Real Madrid. She gave her version of the story in a television interview reportedly worth over $900,000 US.
It happened very quickly, so, it was a space of 10 days that him and I had a bit of a fling.
So it's a
fling? And it was over. So I would say it was more of a fling. I felt that I was falling for him pretty fast, but then again it was over so quickly that... The thing is, I didn't fall for the England captain, or I didn't fall for the image, I fell for the man behind that. So that was where my feelings came from.
The scandal was a tabloid's dream and made front-page news all over the world that lasted for months. David and Victoria denied claims of his alleged cheating as ludicrous and absurd. When model Sarah Marbeck also came forward, Rebecca said she was stupid to believe she was the only other woman in his life.
We now know I wasn't the only one. So.
Do you believe those other stories?
I do, actually.
Were you aware of them at the time?
No.
So did you think you were the first one then?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes,
Did he tell you that?
Stupidly.
did he tell you that? Did he say you're the first?
I did ask him whether he'd, as you do, we were sort of in bed and I said, oh, you must have so many lovers. And as a friend, I was really keen to know, tell me the stories. And he said, oh, no, of course not. I'm far too much of a public figure and I can't do this sort of things.
When News of the World first reported the allegations of an affair between Rebecca and David, Sarah Marbeck, an Australian model, also claimed to have been the lover of the soccer superstar. The Malaysian-born escort later retracted her story. There's no doubt that with fame comes lots and lots of gossip and innuendo, and you don't need to come from Hollywood for that to happen. Now that Rebecca Luz and Sarah Marbeck have had their 15 minutes of fame, it seems we'll never really know the truth about David's alleged cheating. What we do know is that the dedicated family man remains happily married to Victoria.
She got G like MC, you liked it on a